And our second main topic today gets submitted to us by John Superwise, who writes, "Hey, John. The Marvel UK Twitter account randomly tweeted a happy birthday post to Keanu Reeves yesterday, then soon deleted the post. Pretty interesting since Keanu isn't in the MCU as we know of yet. So do you think this post could mean something? Could Keanu finally be joining the MCU?" All right, thanks a lot for sending this in, man. Now listen, no one has ever accused the movie fan community of being conservative, patient, and cautious. No one's ever accused our fan community of being that. And by the way, our friend Black Wolf Inc. sends in a super chat badge in the live chat. Thank you, Black Wolf. No one's ever accused us of that. We are a collection of individuals that the slightest thing will send off a flurry like the shattering of the multiverse into anything. Somebody's watching a Batman movie. Wait a minute. In that one scene, Bruce is wearing a blue shirt. Blue Beetle is blue. Blue Beetle confirmed. Blue Beetle's going to be in the next. I mean, that's what we do. That is what we as fans do, unfortunately. I do it. You do it. Don't pretend like you don't. We all do it. Now, that being said, this is one of those crazy fan things that I'm going to go out on a limb and say isn't actually all that crazy. So as the person who wrote in the question remarked, a Marvel Twitter account, official Marvel Twitter, put out a happy birthday message to Keanu Reeves. As to the I did some quick looking. I don't see them ever running out happy birthday messages to any other actors that aren't part of the MCU.
Oh,
so,
I got a happy birthday message.
From Marvel?
Yeah, they tweeted it.
You lie.
I lie. Of course I lie.
Jeez, don't get me going like that. Anyway.
Sorry.
Dude,
Yes, please continue.
Bob Iger wishes me a happy birthday.
Every day.
Like every year.
No, every day.
Year.
He's just in case he's got the wrong date. He says happy birthday to Rob every day, just in case.
But you know what he doesn't? I've tried to get him to go into Kevin Feige's office and steal the Kevin Feige hot toy, but he won't.
Not going to do it. But honestly, so this thing comes out, this tweet comes out, and I'm going to say, understandably, a lot of the Marvel fans started swirling in theories about, does this mean, because listen, we've all known for a while, guys, that there have been a lot of rumors and speculation and whispers going around that Keanu Reeves was going to be joining the MCU soon. Kevin Feige has publicly said that he'd love to have Keanu Reeves in the MCU. Keanu Reeves has publicly said he'd love to be in the MCU. For something like this. So look, I don't want to become one of these conspiracy theorists and say, oh, it's now confirmed. It is not. Okay, let's just be clear. It is not. But I don't think if you're somebody who saw that and you think you might smell a little bit of smoke, I don't think you're crazy. I don't think it's crazy to think that maybe this might mean something. Confirmed? No. Absolutely no. But could it mean? I'm just saying, I won't say you're nuts. Rob, do you think there could be anything to this, or is this just another fans thing of spiraling out of control? What do you think?
John, I don't know why it hasn't dropped yet, but Keanu Reeves is playing Mephisto in Doctor Strange and the Multiverse of Madness, and that's after his turn as one of the Spider-Men in Spider-Man No Way Home.
Very, very good. But honestly,
look, man, look, I think that there is something to this. I think the Keanu-sance continues unabated, and who doesn't like Keanu Reeves? I mean, he's apparently got Matrix 4 or Matrix Resurrections and John Wick 4 opening on the same day. I mean, I think it'd be an epic win to see Keanu in the Marvel Cinematic Universe. Maybe, hey, what if you know what? I'm just going to spill it. Keanu Reeves is the new Iron Man. Let's face it.
Aaron,
I'd love to see him in the MCU. Wouldn't it be great?
Well, of course it would be good. Another good Canadian kid joining the MCU. Why not? By the way, just attached to that with the happy birthday message, Keanu Reeves is 57 years old, which is just
looking damn good.
At
clean
some
living.
point, he drank the blood of a baby unicorn, and he's now 57 years old. Aaron, listen.
He's a brony.
It does look like a crazy fan theory, but is it really? Could that random tweet that Marvel then pulled down, could there be more meaning to it, or are we reading far too much into this?
I don't think it's crazy at all. I mean, the idea that Keanu Reeves wouldn't be in the MCU at some point within the next 5 years easily, I think that's crazier than, speculating that he will be. I think we all can just assume that Marvel has been courting him for years. And while I think that Keanu Reeves could play many things, I do not see him as Iron Man, only because he would not have the sort of bravado and crassness, because in my mind, Keanu Reeves is like Enya. His feet don't even touch the floor when he walks. He just sort of like floats like a ninja ghost. And so I think for him and for MCU, when Keanu Reeves does officially join, it's going to be in a capacity where everyone just goes, oh my God, yes, this is so perfect. And it's just going to be so right. And so I feel like those conversations are probably happening on a regular basis between his people and the MCU people. And, we also have to remember that the world of pre-production, and this is pre-production before any contracts are signed or anything like that. We have no idea conversations are being held between MCU people, Kevin Feige, and any actors that are all like, trying to figure out which roles. By the time the general public finds out that an actor has been confirmed in a role, those conversations have been happening for often, especially when it's someone of that level of their career, those conversations have been happening for months, if not years. So who knows? I mean, to the person who has the MCU Twitter account in the UK, they might have been like, oh yeah, Keanu's people were just in here last week. And for them, it's already kind of like in their mind, oh, he's part of our family. And then tweet something, and then someone goes, dude, the rest of the world doesn't know that we've been talking to him every day. And again, all of this is my own speculation, but knowing that these conversations happen months and sometimes years in advance of an actor actually, coming out and saying, hey, I'm doing this movie. I think that there's already a strong relationship there, my guess. And I'm really excited to find out who Keanu Reeves is going to be playing. Probably someone I've never heard of, but you guys know very well.
Maybe. Question is for you guys. Look, obviously this could be just one of those rabid fan things where, okay, they just did something nice saying happy birthday to Keanu Reeves. But I don't know. I think there might be something to it. I don't know. Question is for you guys. What do you think about that? Do you think it means something? Do you think it means nothing? Whatever it is you guys think, jump down to the comment section below and let us know your thoughts.